Hi. I can't figure out how to do like an introduction or an entrance, so that's what I came up with today. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Jasmine. Hello. I am starting this little YouTube vlog, video blog, um, to just sort of get some stuff out there that I'd like to share with the world, and a lot of it is sort of on this like broad spectrum of all these different kinds of things, and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that today because I've realized lately that I have too many passions. I feel like you always hear about those people who are looking for their passion and they're trying to find their passion, and then you have those people who have found their passion and they're so great at it and they put it out there and it's like, I'm really passionate about health or writing or motherhood or babies. Over the years, I have developed intense, wonderful passions for so many things, and it's kind of become this running joke. I never know what to put on my website. I never know what to put on my business card because I've got so many different things going on, and I'm equally as passionate about every single one of them. So I wanted to kind of introduce each one of those things because there's just no way of getting around it. So many business people have told me to try to streamline, and clean up and get everything into like this one nice, neat little package and say, like, this is what I do. But I can't. I love all of the things that I do and all of the things that I'm passionate about. And so I thought, let's just put it out there. Let's just put it all out there. One of the things that I'm incredibly passionate about is health and nutrition and wellness. When I was a teenager, I worked for a health food store and just quickly became obsessed with everything. I adopted a vegan diet, and for a while a raw vegan diet, and played around with herbs and herbalism and just different ways to heal the body through food. And it was so exciting to me that I decided to pursue an education in Berkeley at this place called Bowman College. It's a holistic nutrition and culinary institute, and I graduated from there in 2009 as a natural chef because I wanted to be able to cook the foods that I was telling people about. And so that was really fun, really exciting. I love what I do, and wanted to be a private chef, but life didn't turn out that way. I ended up starting a family and moving, and instead started working from home, doing consulting and coaching and menu plans and writing recipes. And that went on for a while. So it's definitely one of my passions and one of the things that I do. And if you go on my website, which I'll talk about later, you can see there's a page for that under coaching. So that's first thing. And then something else I'm really, really passionate about is motherhood, and specifically postpartum wellness, just overall wellness, physical, emotional, spiritual. And I think it really comes from a place of tea time. It really comes from a place of just pure love for the mother, and of course her baby too. But when I had my first daughter, Allie, she was born early, and we had a really rough start to not just her life, but to my life as a mother. My transition into motherhood was rocky, to say the least, and it was really, really difficult. And I think ever since then I have searched for a way to just help women who are going through the same thing, or help prevent an experience like what I went through. Very difficult, a lot of struggling with postpartum depression and even suicidal thoughts. It was a dark time for me, and I pulled myself out of that dark time with diet and surrounding myself with people and exercise and yoga and meditation, and all of these things really lifted me up. And now looking back, I think it was almost sort of a blessing in disguise, because I'm stronger than I ever was before. And I've gained so much knowledge, and this knowledge is helpful. So I'm incredibly passionate about birth and, postpartum wellness, and all of this knowledge that I accumulated sort of led into my second birth, and it was beautiful. It was amazing. I had none of the same issues. I felt great throughout my entire pregnancy, and I felt great afterward too. So I love it. I love to help women. I love to, just anytime I see a woman who's pregnant, I want to give her all of the advice that I have, and I know how annoying that is, so I don't, but, it's hard for me to hold back sometimes because I get so excited. So that's two things. So definitely both sort of health-minded. Another thing that I am super passionate about and I just can't stop myself from doing is Reiki. And I was attuned to Reiki, I think it was about 2 years ago now, when I was pregnant with my second daughter. I got attuned to Reiki. I am not a Reiki master. I'm Reiki level 2 attunement. And I'm okay with that. Working toward becoming a master someday. And I love it. It's so much fun. I do Reiki on myself daily. It's opened up this whole just conversation of spirituality and, our knowing ourselves in our house. My husband does Reiki as well. And I've done Reiki, around town as different jobs and a way to bring some money in, and also just as a way to connect with, my fellow humans. It's an incredible gift, and I'm really passionate about that and all the things that come with it. So it's something I'm talking about a lot. And you can see how that, you start to branch away from just health and nutrition there. Now I'm going into a totally different realm, if you will. So that's 3 things super passionate about. And then the fourth, of course, is yoga. I got my yoga teacher training in 2014, and it is something that I've wanted, since I was a teenager and first started practicing yoga. And so it was a dream come true for me. So exciting. Right out of teacher training, I got a job and started teaching, and just living my yoga and taking everything from my practice off the mat and into my life is incredible. I couldn't ask for more. And I named my website JasmineRoseYoga.com because I thought, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just yoga everywhere. And I can't get away from my other loves. Excuse me. I can't help it. I still love coaching. I still love nutrition. I still, and it got to this point where I sat down and I was like, I got to write a business plan. I need to figure this out. What do I do? Am I Reiki Jasmine? Am I yoga Jasmine? Am I about coaching? Am I about wellness? Am I about nutrition? What is it? And I just, you know what, you guys? I think at this point, let's just do it all. I can't separate them. It's my life, and it's who I am. And maybe it's not as clean or as streamlined as some people might like for a business. Maybe it's a little messy, but I guess I'm kind of a little messy, and I don't mind. So this is sort of a quick introduction to my different passions and what I do for a living, but also what I do every single day. This is my life, and I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 6 years, and so doing what I love is sort of my way to also support my family and support myself, and frankly keep myself interested in life. I'm always going. It's the way I've always been. So if you want to know more about me, if you want to learn a little bit or get any of the services that I offer, I definitely encourage you to do so. Look me up at www.jasmineroseyoga.com, and I will put that website in the description box below this video. And I'm really new to making these videos and kind of figuring it out, so I hope you stick around and just kind of bear with me as I explore this new territory. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.